What's going on, everyone? It's King Tuts Pro. Welcome back to another Final Cut Pro 10 tutorial. I want to show you this super easy moving object transition, and you can do this with any video that you're working on. So if I push play, this is the effect that we're going to be creating. All right, so what I have here in the timeline is the first clip here, and this one's from Jackboy called Having My Way. So what I want to do is I want to use the first clip as our main object that we're going to be using to transition to this one. So I'm going to go to the end here, maybe like right there is a good frame. Select the clip and then go to edit at the top, and then you're going to go down to add freeze frame or option F. When you click on that, you're going to zoom out of the timeline, and then you'll want to shorten this freeze frame clip. Click and drag this and move it above, and then I want this to last quite a bit here, so something like that. You're gonna go to the masks down here and then go and click on the draw mask, drag that onto the top clip with the freeze frame, and then what you're gonna do is you're pretty much going to go in and make a very good selection of the object you're going to be kind of pretty much cutting out of this image. So I'm going to just make a couple of points here, and then you can add a feather if you want to soften the edges. I'm going to do that just a little bit. And then at the beginning here, I'm going to go to the transform. I'm going to add a keyframe, and then I'm going to zoom out of the window, and then I'm going to go about here, maybe is where I want it to end, or maybe here. And then I'm going to click and drag this and move it all the way down. So you can also scale this up too, or do something crazy, but I think that's fine. So now if I go back, you should see a red line, meaning that is where the path is going. So once you're happy with that, just click done here, and then go back to the project window size. So now if I go back and skim through and I push play, it's going to look just like this. Now if it's too slow, just go back on the top clip, right click and go to show video animation, and then just bring this keyframe closer so that it's a little bit faster. Go to the effects. We're going to go to blur here. And the reason we add a blur is so that it makes it look a little bit more realistic in terms of the movement. So add the directional blur onto it, and then at the beginning we're going to kind of start this off at 0. So add a keyframe next to amount and add a keyframe next to angle. So go one frame after that, and then increase this quite a bit, so something like around 200. And then right here we can end it, so we can just go back to 0. We'll do one frame before that. So here, add a keyframe, and then once it's at the end, you can just bring this to 0. And you are done. Also, check out my website down in the description if you guys want to get pre-made effects, transitions, and color grading LUTs for your music videos or any type of content. Check it out, kingtutspro.sellfy.store. I'll catch you on my next video. Peace.